Hi folks, my name's John. I'm just here to do a wee introductory into this new YouTube channel that I'm going to be doing. The channel itself is just going to focus on Scotland, its history and some of its present as well. Now Scotland, like many countries, has lost a lot of its history over the years. Now, that has just either been through accident, the passing of time and memories fading, or it's been through design with an agenda. But we're going to try to unveil a few of Scotland's secrets. Some of this stuff people will know already. Other bits, as I say, may not be as well known, but we'll try and cover as much as possible. Now, Scotland's got a really rich and diverse history. A lot of people take it for granted and they don't really appreciate how lucky we are to live in this land. If you've got a love for history, that is. Now, it's a really old nation, one of the oldest in the world, and a lot of people think, when they think of Scotland's history, they think basically Robert the Bruce, William Wallace, the Picts, the Romans, etc. The Jacobite risings. But as I say, there's a lot of stuff that goes way back before that, into prehistory. The times, the pagans, the druids. We've got a rich collection of Neolithic sites. But as I say, our history goes back way beyond that too. Scotland has some of the oldest rocks in the world. We've got some unique fossils that have been found here as well. And a lot of that gets forgotten. But like I said, if you've got a love for history, Scotland's a brilliant place to stay, or if you don't stay here, it's a brilliant place to visit, and I will recommend it. Now, standing here in the old St Ninian's Kirkyard in Stonehouse. Now, I'd intended to do a video here today, the first for the site, on the actual kirkyard itself, but unfortunately the weather isn't really permitting. The wind is really bad, and I hope it's not too visible on this audio for the video, but I will get back here in better weather and do a video on this. It's a really interesting site. It's got a few interesting stones, which will, and some nice carvings on them as well, and we'll have a wee walk round and a wee look at them and see what we can find out. Now, this YouTube business, I'm basically new to it. This is the first things I've actually really done on it, so you need to bear with us and forgive us, hopefully. Things will probably be a wee bit rough and ready to start with, but going forward, get a little bit more confidence and a little bit more experience with the equipment, etc., and we'll build on that. Now, I run a Facebook group which deals a lot with Scotland's history. That group is Exploring Scotland, Ireland and other Celtic nations. Now I'll try and put a link in the description for that. Now feel free folks to go and have a wee look on that. It's a public group, you can go on, join it, you can post on it, contribute with your knowledge of Scotland and help grow it. We're trying to get Scotland's history out there. Like I said at the start, there's a lot of stuff that's been lost over time. Some of it will never get back, but we'll try and get some of it back and get some of it back out there. But like I said, feel free to go on the group and even recommend it to others. There's another couple of groups that I'm on, which I recommend. One is Exploring Scotland's History. That's a really good group, and there's a good YouTube channel associated with that, which I could highly recommend. And the other Facebook group is Scotland's History, and feel free to join any of these, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So in addition to covering Scotland's history and its basically historical sites, I'll probably be looking into some of Scotland's beauty spots. Scotland's some really nice places to go and walk, or just generally visit. We've got the Munros, which if you don't know, is any mountain in Scotland which is a summit over 3,000 feet high. We have around about 290, don't quote me on that one, can't remember exactly. We'll probably cover some of them as well, but we'll take it how it goes. Mainly it will be history, but the same may add a few other wee sort of items of interest in there that might that people might enjoy. So bear with us and we'll see how it all goes. But please like, subscribe and share. And like I said, we have got the Facebook group, which I'm going to associate with this, which is exploring Scotland, Ireland and the other Celtic nations. I'll put a wee link in the description if I remember. And also there is the group Scotland's History, like I said earlier, and also Exploring Scotland's History, and that is a really good YouTube channel associated with it as well, so I would advise you to like and subscribe on that one too. So cheers.